for about a month and a half. We tried doing everything, and they gave us the worst thing that could happen is death. My name is Daniel Yusupov. I was born in Uzbekistan, and I came to America when I was 7. My parents were loving and caring towards me and my sisters. Everything that we ever needed in our life, they were there for us. When I was around 11 and a half years old, my mother got diagnosed with cancer. She was very weak. My mother's sickness took a huge, tremendous toll on my family. They were just shocked. Prior to her passing, she asked a very important question to my father and my sisters, if she is able to be buried in the Holy Land of Israel. With all the work that her family put into it, and as we tried, and Baruch Hashem, it worked out. This tragic incident really did affect my father and caused him to have a stroke. This stroke really did affect him towards his daily life. When I was around the age of 13 and a half, close to 14, my father got hit with another stroke. I was the first one on scene when that happened after school, and right away we just rushed to the hospital. The doctors decided to give him an emergency surgery, which caused him to basically go in a shock state, and he got stuck in a coma. For about a month and a half, we tried doing everything, and they gave us the worst thing that could happen is death. We didn't know how to take it, and my sister just looked at me and I looked at her, and we were just shocked. So at the time, I was in Forest Hills High School. You can imagine all the things that somebody can really go through at that moment, state of mind and all the things that really go on. And at the time, I really wanted to just push through everything, and for me, it was just like a way of getting away from all of the stress and all the waves of just, thinking of any of it, honestly. So I was in 9th grade, and one of my friends introduced me to this Chazak J-Wave program. I really didn't know anything about it. I just kind of, walked in. I was a new kid, and at the time, Rabbi Walken was there. As soon as I walked into the door, everybody was just looking, and I was just shocked because, the rabbi gave me a really warm welcome. He's like, wow, what's your name? And he has a way of treating the person the right way, so then they feel home. They feel like you're supposed to be there. So in this program in Chazak, the organization really does try their best. We have a lot of things, not just one place. We have a lot of places, but in general, we have the programs, we have Shabbatons, we have all the things that we do is as a group. So there was this Israel trip, and Rabbi Walken invited me. Now Rabbi Walken did say that, I'm underage and he's gonna try his best, and it's only for 17 and 18-year-olds. And I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, I really want to go to Israel. So Chazak made an exception for me to go to Israel, and I still couldn't believe that I'm going to Israel until we were actually in the airport. And we were in the hotel on Tisha B'Av. It was just an amazing experience. I honestly loved it. For all the Jews to be around and everybody just, experiencing us all singing and praying and, wishing for Mashiach to come and everything to, happen, it was just It was just amazing. We went to Kever Rachel, we went to the Hebron, we went to so many other holy sites. But the highlight of this trip was for me to be able to go to my mother's grave for the first time. We weren't able to even find the spot, and we went through all the levels. We went through every single one. And Rabbi Delman was literally telling me, if we don't find it, we're not gonna go. 2 more levels we went through, we found the spot. I was just, I teared up a little bit before everybody came. And right away, I was already cleaning it, just made sure, it's all right. And it was very spiritual. We did get a little emotional, like a normal person would, of course, for their parent. But for everybody else, it was very inspiring. It was very teaching for them to understand how important it is to take care of your parents. So here I am learning in Israel, Or Sameach, we did Divrei Torah, we did all the rabbis, Rabbi Delman, Rabbi Walken, Rabbi Greenblatt, and we all just learned every single day in Or Sameach. For me, it was amazing, and I was like, you know what, I'm just leaving this, Forest Hills High School, leaving this public school, and I'm going to yeshiva. Thankfully, since September, I started yeshiva for the first time the right way, and I got to learn, and I got to study in with the rabbis, and they gave me an opportunity, a great opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only one out of thousands of kids that Chazak inspires. And now you can make a difference in joining our campaign. Please support Chazak so they can help other students like me to get a better future.